Good afternoon, sir. This is Santoshi Sarkar
This
from
meeting is
Rego
being
Higher Secondary
recorded.
School, Alipurduar.
Good afternoon, sir. From Center.
Okay, is it time to start? We may take it. So I'm sure my screen is visible. Backend team to report if screen is visible and everything is there. Backend team from CIT Delhi, can you just confirm if everything is visible and we are on track, on set to go? So, all right. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Dr. Ganga Mahto from NCERT, and today we are meeting here to discuss about the MOOC programs that NCERT offers. It is good to listen to you. A lot of you are wishing me good afternoon and referring to your school. So we know we will take attendance and attendance will confirm your participation. So don't bother about your introduction. In the attendance column, you can always introduce yourself and that will give us a report as to who have joined and who have not. So this is a small discussion session as to how we can take MOOCs further to the school level. In fact, we have started this courses for class 12. We are going to talk about the courses for students, that we are running from NCERT. So we'll talk about this, and we want you to know about the program, and we'll also show you hands-on. These are the programs that have been created since 2017. 2017, there is a platform called swayam.gov.in. We will take you there on the platform as well. So this platform was created for school students. So students who are learning from classes 9 to 12 can join these programs. They are self-learning programs created for school students. Our teachers may also join if you want to know about the content and also discuss that in detail. So the content, pedagogy, and everything you can learn from there because they are comprehensively built programs. So on SWAYAM, we offer these programs, and these programs are not reaching to the target audience. See, we since 2017 we have been writing letters to CBSE to allow teachers to request students to join this program, but this had not reached the target audience till date. So many of you might not be knowing about these programs as well. So this is just a kind of awareness session to know the teachers about these programs. So we wrote to CBSE, and CBSE has asked every school this time in the country to nominate one ambassador for this program. So you are going to be the ambassador for this program, who in turn will orient other teachers of your school about these programs and also help learners join this smoothly. In fact, we are also creating local chapters in every area. So if you wish and you are interested, you can also be part of the local chapter of these SWAYAM platforms. So this is a beginning of the long-term association of yours with NCERT SWAYAM platforms. Dr. Angel from NCERT headquarters CIT runs this program. So over a period of time, she'll be in touch with you to know how you can be involved better, how you can be involved into this program also. So there are some expectations from you as well. The first thing is that you be the ambassador and you take this program to the three major stakeholders. First is that you orient all the subject teachers of your school who are teaching classes 9 to 12 to know about this program, to take this program to the students and help them enroll into this program. Currently, the program is open for enrollment. So even if you wish to enroll the participants now, you can enroll them. These courses are about 6 months program. So 24 modules are there. They are free. Anytime they can access any module. So even if you wish to know about module number 24, now you have access. So free access is there. These courses are free. During COVID time, it was required that learners should go and learn online. And a lot of learners are learning online. So a lot of content is consumed online. Even though they do not learn online, they are spending a lot of time in consuming irrelevant or not so much good content online. There are lots of videos floating on the YouTube and other places. They keep on learning from these things. But whether they are authentic, they are good source of information or not, that's a question mark. So as NCERT, when we create content, we really create good content. They are really authentic, they are tried, and they are good source of information based on our NCERT textbook. So if you wish to give your teachers or give your learners real good content where they can be engaged online, SWAYAM can be a good platform for that. Of course, we'll help you how you can go to SWAYAM a little later. So the first thing is that the learners need to learn online. This has become a regular phenomenon post-COVID. And as teachers, you should orient other learners, your learners or other teachers of your school to know these features, these courses created by NCERT on SWAYAM, available for free. They don't need to pay anything. Other courses, you go to some other companies, I will not name them. They're all there to monetize from the students. So they'll sell you products. You join this program, pay this fee and learn this. On the other hand, good content created by NCERT is free for you. So you can always log into these and you can learn, or you can ask your students to learn. This can be an add-on to your teaching as well, substitute your teaching as well. So when you are teaching something, there are worksheets that they can refer to from this program. So the first expectation, train, orient other teachers, be the ambassador for this course, train other teachers or orient other teachers about these programs, involve your authorities, maybe head of institution, principal about this program, and train other learners as well into this program. So this is first. Second thing is that go and give a small brief demo as to how the learners can join these programs, help them join these programs, help other teachers join this program. So second stakeholder will be students. You enroll these students into these programs. There we'll discuss about what are the programs offered, but you enroll the students in this program. Third is also orient the parents as to how they should allow the learners to learn at home also online, and how these courses are created by NCERT and are useful. So maybe involving parents as also one of the stakeholders is also important. So these three are the major expectations from you from this program. Of course, a few more things. Many of you might be thinking that you'll get some certificate from this. Of course, you are getting some certificate out of it, but these certificates are going to be not useful for CPD. So these certificates will not be counted as continuing professional level because this is just 1 hour orientation session. So it will not be counted as CPD. However, the learning or the information that you'll get from here, this will be a very useful things to take you further. And this, as I said previously, this can be the starting point, initiating point, or the beginning of your longer collaboration with NCERT to have your CPD or your growth as teachers and your association with NCERT as well. You can create local chapters as well. We will be sharing attendance link. As I said, I request my backend team to share the attendance link right now so that everyone can take the time to fill it, because this will be one hour session only. And at the end of that, you might close it. So we please share we are sharing the attendance link, but that doesn't mean that you leave the meeting after joining filling the attendance, because attendance is just for sake of knowing that you have joined. The information that you get to is very useful. So you have to stay connected till then to know how you can involve your learners. What are our processes? What are the steps used for helping you join this? So these things are there. So you have to stay connected while you fill the link, but stay connected with us all the time. So we have the attendance link right now shared in the group. You may go ahead and fill the link as well. In the meantime, while you are filling the link, stay listening to us, stay connected, keep listening to us. I'm sharing my screen to give you some presentation as to what SWAYAM is and how we take you from there. And then we'll also have, there will be 3 sections over here. First, I'll give you some presentation on SWAYAM and our courses. The second will be a live demo on how you can log in to our website and how you can create user ID and password and log into a website. Also allow the learners to log into the website. And the third, if you have any query or questions, we'll also take them there to us then. So these are the 3 different parts of that. Of course, while the major part will be covered about 30 minutes in presentation, we'll have 15 minutes to live demo the SWAYAM platform, and next 15 minutes to take your questions. So this is SWAYAM for, this is phase 4 of teachers orientation on SWAYAM platform. I have already expressed my expectations from you. So you'll be the ambassador, you create awareness among the students to join the program, and you involve the parents in this process also. Certificate will be provided to you. So when you are filling the form, you should be very, very careful about the name and the organization or the school's name you are writing there, because whatever you write there will be part of the digital certificate. So you have to be very, very careful while you fill in the information. Also, you have to wait for the certificate. The certificate will not be issued immediately today. We have to orient more than thousands of teachers. So we are orienting more than 20,000 teachers in this through this program. So once we have completed with all the cycles, then every day about 1,000 certificate can be issued. So there are limitations. So within a month's time, you will be receiving the certificate. So don't worry about that if you do not get it immediately. However, if you do not get it after 1 month, you can check with our backend team and they'll provide you necessary information about this. Now let us talk about how SWAYAM and policy perspective related to SWAYAM. So SWAYAM aligns with the National Education Policy, though created in 2017. Even the policy has a very strong recommendation for the SWAYAM platform. At many places, the policy says that the course principles, it aligns with all the course principles, where it says that every learner has to have access to all the quality content, equity and quality offerings free. So most of these contents are free. That I said, no, not most, all the content, the program is free of course. High quality materials are there. So we are providing good quality content to every learner in the country. So that way, this also aligns with the policy. Learners can access anytime, anywhere. So there is a freedom of accessing the content anytime, anywhere. They will go back to the previous topic. They can go forth through the next topic. So there is a freedom of learner to move across the course content anytime, anywhere. It can reach to any part of the country as well. So in remote part of the country also, good access to quality content will be there. NCERT expert, I already said, the course is developed by NCERT experts. So the materials are very good quality, well researched, they are innovative, and they are multimedia based pedagogy. So we have done a good research. We have taken a lot of initiative, a lot of effort to create the video and other materials. So they are good quality content and directly based on NCERT textbook. So there is no third party coming in between. And of course, technology is playing the key role. So SWAYAM is someone that will also bridge this gap of technology gap between learners and students. And it will have self-paced learning for the learners. It will encourage learners to learn according to their own pace whenever they wish, maybe on Saturday, on Sunday, when they have no school and they want to revise on the topic. That they can do every day if they give 20 minutes every day, or Saturday, Sunday, if they give 1 hour, 1 or 2 hours every Saturday, Sunday, they should be able to complete the course at a comfortable pace. One more question is related to certificates that the learners will be getting. Of course, learners also get certificate. There is some test that they take, maybe some MCQ or 50 MCQs. That testing is done at the end of the course. If you fulfill all the criteria, learners are also issued certificates of participation. However, this is not supplement to any certificate that they're getting out of the board and all, because this is just a certificate that they have learned something additional than the school curriculum. What are the benefits of the course? The first is that flexibility. So the learners can attend at any time of the day, allowing flexibility in schedule. So they don't need to attend it during school hours or office school hours. They have freedom anytime that they wish to log into the program and learn it from there. They can log in and learn from there. So they have flexibility and learning. The second thing is that courses are online, so they are offered free. They can reach to all parts of the country. They are online. The learners need to just have access to a mobile phone or a laptop. They can learn at their own time and pace at their own place. The third is that the courses are free, so they are cost effective for all the learners. No learner is paying anything, even for certification. They are not paying any fee. So they are really they are not costly at all, so no cost they are paying, so their affordability is there. Learners are getting it free of cost. Then we have a lot of content material, so we have variety of course content. We have audios, we have videos, tutorials, we have PDFs, we have multimedia content where they can H5P and similar contents are there. Then of course we have kind of some assessment tools are there, discussion forums are there. So we have a lot of diversity of course content. So every type of learner, something is there, they can learn from there. And it is personalized education. So every individual or learner who attends the course at their own choice, at their own environment, so they have personalized learning. They are self-dependent for learning as well. So some of these modules are created in such a way, in fact most of them, is that learners, when they watch it, they are free from the teacher. So some topic that you wish them to learn at home without your much support, these topics can be learned by learners at home as well. Now let us try to understand SWAYAM in detail. So SWAYAM stands for Study Webs of Active Learning for Young Aspiring Minds. Look at this term. Study, so SWAYAM, SWAYAM. S stands for study, W for webs, A for active, L for learning, Y for young, A for aspiring, M for mind. So study web of active learning for young aspiring minds. Look at this. These are created for young aspiring minds. So this SWAYAM is it's a both application as well, so they can also download a mobile application, and it is also available on web platform, so they can also log into website and they can access it there. So it is one-step web and mobile based infrastructure, interactive e-content platform where learners can log in and learn free of cost. So they have high quality learning experience. They have multimedia, so we have audios, videos, different kind of other formats are there. So they can learn anytime, anywhere. So it has access, equity, and quality. So good quality is there. Access to every learner, equity, every learner has same reach, and quality content is created by us. And we have hybrid mode of delivery. So we delivered some of them in video format, some of them in text format. So it can also have a classroom teaching supplement. So you can also ask the learners to learn the chapter at home, flipped classroom mode. So learn the video at home, play the video at home, come prepared in the classroom, and then discussion can take place. So like a flipped classroom, this can also help the teachers to prepare the students in advance or revise it later after the class. And we allow EG access, monitoring, and certification. So we every learner has the access. We monitor every learner's progress also as to what level learners are, what they are learning, what they have read, what they have watched, what they have not. So we have EG monitoring also, and we also provide certificate that gives an access to the learners that they have learned from our programs. So that way, this is a platform for learners. Of course, teachers can also do that. There are some coordinators there. So there are now 10. Earlier, there used to be 8. Now there are 10 national coordinators for this SWAYAM platform. All India Council for Teacher Education, AICTE, is there. NPTEL is there. Of course, all the IITs and ITs come under there. UGC, University Grant Commission, is there. So all the higher education courses. So technology courses come from AICTE gives teacher training programs. NPTEL gives all the technology-based content. UGC gives higher education courses. CEC, of course, related to education. NCERT related to school education. NIOS is also giving some courses related to school education. So NCERT and NIOS, they are the two national players. Of course, NCERT has more programs. IGNOU gives its program also online. So IGNOU is also one of the national coordinator. IIMB, NITTER, again related to technology and teachers training. INI, so these are the 10 national coordinators who are on SWAYAM. Once you go and log into SWAYAM, you will come to know about national coordinators. In case you want to log into NCERT program, if you get inside NCERT, then you should be able to immediately log into all the programs being offered by NCERT. Similarly, if you want to access to all the NIOS programs, you can also, once you click on national coordinator, all the programs offered by that national coordinator will be there. Of course, there are hundreds in numbers, so you have to be careful. NCERT right now offers about 20-28 programs in numbers. So in NCERT, you have limited because we are not giving any course. We're just giving limited class-wise course, and that too, class 9 to 12 only. Now there are 28 courses offered by NCERT on SWAYAM. There are 2 cycles of these courses. So we have courses in 11 subjects. So the subjects that are mentioned on the screen, they are accountancy, biology, business studies, economics, chemistry, English, geography, physics, psychology, sociology, and mathematics. So these are the subject areas of 9 to 12. Because we are giving, these courses are not offered for younger learners, classes 6, 7, 8, because they are not well trained to read online. They need hand holding in learning. That's why these programs are not offered for learners below class 9. So for class 9 and above secondary stage now, as per NEP 2020, these are the subject areas: accountancy, business studies, biology, chemistry, economics, English, geography, psychology, physics, mathematics, and sociology. These are the subject areas in which we offer programs. There are 2 cycles of the program. One is April to September, and the other is October to March. Even now the September cycle is open. So if some of your learners, because we're in August only, so there are 2 months left. If some of your learners wish to log in now, they can join the program and they will have access to every content that is offered by us. Of course, from October, there will be new cycles. So there we have more chances of enrolling more learners. So 2 cycles, each cycle having 6 months duration, April to September and October to March. The same content is offered twice every year. Now, who can join? Of course, this is primarily created for students, so all the students can join this program. Those students who are students of classes 9 to 12, they can join this program. The second is teachers. If the teacher want to know more about, for example, we talked about one topic in, say, English topic in class 9 or 10. We have explained it in the videos, in audios. We have provided additional materials. So these explanations or additional materials can help teachers also to master the content and teach it effectively. So all the teachers who are teaching these classes 9 to 12 in their subject area, they can join the program of SWAYAM. The parents can also join because they can have access to the content. They can also in turn teach students or help students learn it better. So any parents can also join this program, or anyone. See, this program is offered for everyone. So you have to just provide some basic information and you're all set to go and join this program. Now, what are the 4 components of this program? There are 4 components. The first is e-tutorial. This e-tutorial is engaging video content to introduce concept. So this is the most important aspect of our most important component of the course. They are the videos created by experts. In most cases, we have NCERT expert, we have CIT, we have a studio in CIT, we have created content. Before creating content, we have done a lot of thorough research. So the videos that you are getting here, they will be well-researched, good videos. So we have first, component is the e-tutorial, which is the video. As you log in, the first thing that you see on the screen will be the video available for you. The other part will be e-content. E-contents are the reading books, reading materials in many formats. We can have PDF, so we provide PDF of what is there. So the PDF version of the the chapter or the topic is there. So we have PDFs. We have text, maybe in other format. We have Word format or some other format also there. Ebooks we have also uploaded. Some of ebooks will be there. Some illustrations, some documents, some web resources inside PDF itself. There will be some web resources, some hyperlinks that can take you to the next link where you have more references available, some Wikipedia link, some open content, etc. So whatever we have, whatever interactive content is possible, whatever extra link is possible, all of them are provided in the e-content document. Then there is a discussion forum. So there is a discussion forum on SWAYAM itself. If you have any query you want to ask to the course creator or the course coordinator, you can ask the query. Or if they have query, this is a group of learners. So one learner can ask question, the other learner can also answer the question. So this is a discussion amongst the student, discussion between teacher and the student, discussion between coordinator and the student. So this is a discussion forum where they can ask the queries related to the topic. And the final component is the assessment. So here this is to evaluate the learners through summative and formative methods. Of course, summative method will not be there, but formative method will be there. In SWAYAM, they also have summative methods where NTA conducts examination, National Testing Agency, but NTA does not conduct examination here for this program. For this program, the learners will have to just write a small test, MCQ, 50 MCQ test conducted by CIT itself, because these certifications are just helping them to learn better, testing that or certification purpose. So we don't have a very strict certification. This is a mostly process-oriented course where they learn. The focus is on learning and not on certification. Now, how you can join the complete course? I think we will help you hands on that to that. So we can access the course link from the site. All the course links are available at on a document. If I click on this document, I should be able to take you to the link of courses available there. So I have just tried to click on this link. I hope my screen is visible. Backend team can report me. The link is visible. Yes, you see that. Is my whole screen shared? One of you from the coordinator from CIT can tell me. Yes, yes, it is visible. So you see these are the courses, NCERT MOOCs on SWAYAM. If you go there, it will give you details of that. So we have SWAYAM flyers in English and Hindi. We have some SWAYAM browser in English and Hindi, and SWAYAM bookmarks also there. So, and you have to register here. So this is our CIT link. And below that, if you just go below that, all the courses links are there. Courses starting from all the subject areas that I have talked about, all the course links are there. I'll request the backend team to post a link of a document in which all these course links are there, so that if you wish, you can also play around together. From backend team, if you can share the course link on a PDF document that was there, so that which has links of all the courses. Please share it from there. Yes, this document is shared. Now you can try to log in. I hope this page will open to you. We can do this, do a long task. Now, if you want to join on one of these programs, so you can, for example, I'll take you an example of English course. I have created this English course for class 12. So I can log into this program. Once I click on this, you see the screen. If I click on this English part 2 called appear, it will take me to an external link of SWAYAM, and it is accessible now. You see it is opening in the background. So it is, let me see if it is, yeah, it has opened. Preview has opened. Yeah, it is taking slightly longer, but it has opened. So currently, as you see, there are 741 learners enrolled. It will ask me to join because I have already logged in. So it will ask me to join. If I sign it out, I have already logged into SWAYAM. So I'm taking you step by step to this program. So I'm just stopping from login, and I will try to help you join on SWAYAM in a step-by-step mode. So what I can do is that I can go to swayam.gov.in. This is the website. I want you to know this website. swayam.gov.in is the website. I have just typed swayam.gov.in and I have pressed yes. It is taking me to, I have entered hit. So it is taking me to SWAYAM Central. Of course, this has also taken me back to SWAYAM Central. You can directly go from this link as well. If you click on English part 1, you'll reach to this page only. Yeah, it says login, sign up. So I'm clicking on first time, and stay sure this is Government of India's website. So this is not stealing any of your data. So login and sign up is easy. I request all of you to log in or sign up using any of the 3 methods. If you click on login and sign up, it will provide you 3 options. The first is signing with your Gmail, sign in with your email. If you sign in with your email, you have to sign up first, because you have to provide the email, and it will provide you a link to your email, confirmation link to your email. And once you confirm from your email, only then it will take you to sign up process. Sign up will be confirmed. So this sign up now is a process through which you can sign up. If you sign up for any program, you have to provide 2 things only: email, password, and confirm password. If you just do these 3 steps, fill these 3 things, then your sign up will be completed. I think there are some participants. If we can take a few questions before we move ahead. Yeah, 1 or 2 questions. Can you unmute those who have raised the hand so that we can take 1 or 2 questions before we move ahead? Backend team, can you unmute 2-3 people, or let me check participants if I can unmute some of them, those who have asked questions. Okay, I am inviting them. Wait a minute. Yes, one of the.
Sir.
Good afternoon, Yogesh ji. Can you ask?
Sir, your whole screen was not shared. Only this Zoom screen was shared, so we could not see the demo.
Okay, I have not yet started, so let me share the whole screen. Wait, this is.
Thank you, sir. Yes, yes, sir.
Advanced sharing, multiple. Okay, so share. If I go stop sharing, and now let me share the whole screen. Screens, entire screen. This is what I was sharing. Share. Yes, let me see if the entire screen is visible now. Is the entire screen visible? Is it visible now? Just confirm. Is my screen visible now where I have logged into SWAYAM platform? One of you please confirm. Is my screen visible now? Oh, the backend team can confirm. Can you see my screen now? Kailash, can you check if the screen is shared? If I have logged into SWAYAM, is it visible now? Let me just check. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Your screen is visible.
Okay, SWAYAM is visible.
Yes, sir.
आप unmute करके बोल सकते हैं ना? Okay. So, okay, I am at SWAYAM page now. So it is asking me to write my email. So if I want to log in using the email, gmato.ncert@gmail.com, and whatever password I wish to give, I will give the password. And once I click on I'm not robot and create account, it will create my account. And once the account is created, then a password, a verification link will be shared to your email address. Once you click from there, then you are all set to log in. As of now, I am not going to sign up process. I am going to log in using, if you have your device is logged in using, say, Gmail or something like that. So it will be easy step. You can directly log in using your Gmail or using your other accounts which are logged in on your computer. So many a time we keep our Gmail logged in. So if you are logged in using Gmail or similar accounts, then it will be easy for you to go and reach there. So let me try to be there. Yes. Yes. Now, let me bring it to the corner. Yeah. No. Yes, so let me just try to log in on SWAYAM now. swayam.gov.in. I'm logging in. Yes, so I told you about those national coordinators. So there will be national coordinators below. All these are national coordinators. I'm going to NCERT. I want to click there. I've gone to NCERT. It says view course catalog. I can see all the courses that are offered there by NCERT. So I've gone to course catalog. I want to join, say, English program. So I can click on, I scroll through all the pages. I can go to English class 12. I've clicked on this. Once I click on this, it will take me to sign in page or login page. I have already signed in. I have already registered for the SWAYAM portal. Now I need to sign in into this account, the account in order to access all the course content. So I am just trying to sign in. Yeah, it is asking me to sign in now. Let me sign in. Yeah, it says sign in with Google or sign in with Microsoft. So if I have my Google account, since I am already logged in with my Google account, so I can just directly sign in with my Google. And it is asking Google to permit me to access SWAYAM portal. Of course, it's the Government of India's portal, so I can allow. So this is my account. I want to log in using this account, Dr. G Mathur. I will just click on this and it will access. It will ask for access, and it is logged in. So you see, I have logged in. On the top, this button on the top, gmathur.ncrt@gmail.com. This indicates that I'm already logged in. Previously, the button here on the top right corner was sign in. Now it is my email address. This shows that I have already logged into this program. And now I can join this program. So there is a button called join. If I want to know the introductory video, I scroll through the program. So this is introductory video. This is some discussion about the program. These are the course layout. What are the modules that are there? All there are 20 modules. These are the books and references. This is the instructor's bio. So I have created this program. So this is there. Certification, etc. is already there. So if I want to know more about this program, I can always play this YouTube video.
Hello friends. National Council of Educational Research and Training, NCERT, brings to you annual preparatory program for enhancement in academics and revision, that is appear in English for class 12. This course will be available as a massive open and online course, MOOC, on Government of India's self-learning website, SWAYAM. The course is a self-learning, revision and preparatory program for class 12 students of English core from CBSE curriculum.
I want to know about the module.
We have writing skills notice, we have writing skills advertisement, we have book vistas, we have the topics, the third level, poets and
so I can scroll through this program.
As expected in face-to-face.
So this is the introductory video given. There are more videos of this program sequence. So I can know about this program in brief and then I can join it. So once I join the program, I will click on the word button join. Once I click on the button join, I can log into this program. I'm trying to log in. Yes, it is asking for my information. You should see this information. So it is asking for my details. I have already filled the details, so it is there. My name, my email address, my mobile number, my email address is already taken. My date of birth. So I have to fill my date of birth. This column is blank, so I can always see through and I can provide my date of birth also. So I can provide my date of birth. I can scroll through, I can go to the date of birth column. I have provided my date of birth, my gender, my country, my PIN code, my state, my city or district, my profession, my highest qualification. Of course, the learners will fill class 8, 9, something will do. Everything response is accepted. Year of graduation, academic bank of credit, you can simply say that do not need ABC, etc. You have to fill because learners in the school, they don't have academic bank of credit. So they'll say do not need academic bank of credit or ABBAR. So this is not applicable for schools, but this is all SWAYAM, all the SWAYAM portals have this. You want to know more about this, you can click on this. But students can always say do not need a part. Part of local SWAYAM chapter, you just write no. If you write yes, then there will be a problem. Just write no. College or state, you just write any information. I have written Madhya Pradesh because it is there. college name. If you do not have any college name, if you have a school name, you can write. Otherwise, you just say no college name, you can mention it. You have a lot of college names given. If your college is not there, or school name is not there, just write other. University name, if you have any, you please fill the university name. Area, arts and humanities, I have written. Department, I have written English. And now if I say I agree to SWAYAM terms and conditions, I agree to follow and use it on, on a code. If I click on all this, update profile and join course, I think my profile will also be uploaded and updated, and I'll join. Learners, for the first time, they will have to write all these things. Now, once I've clicked on that, thank you for registering the course. Click the announcements for important information. So the course is now available to me for access. And you see at the left side, now the course outline has come, and I can always click on any of these things and access there. For example, I want to know something about reading. So there is something called Reading Skills Part 1. I click on this, Reading Skills Part 1, and it is there. We have Professor Meghnathan, a senior professor in NCERT Delhi. He has created this video on reading. So you can click on this video. This is e-tutorial, and you should be able to access it. It's being played.
Hello learners of class 12. Welcome to Appear, the annual preparatory program for enhancement in academics and revision in English. Learners, this is the first of its kind, a course in English language for class 12 based on textbooks and your course. So get ready to enjoy the course, learn to speak, write, read English better, and also ultimately score good marks in the examination. Learners, this particular course is on.
So you have video directly available on this page. You have follow-up videos also. If you keep on logging, you will have a lot of videos coming. You click on other courses. For every reading 2 also, there will be video. For reading 3 also. There are quizzes also. You click on the quiz, there will be quiz. You see, there is a quiz. So after learning, you can also refer to this and do a set of questions there. You can also submit your answer whether whatever you watched in the video, or on the basis of that, whether learning has happened or not. Likewise, if you go to reading part 2 or reading skills, say part 4, you have all the parts available. Professor Kirti Kapoor, they are all senior professors who are there. So this week
of education in languages, she will be discussing with us about the importance of reading and different reading strategies. So ma'am, as we are supposed to talk about reading and what are the reading strategies, I think we should tell our learners what is reading.
Okay,
yes,
we'll start with that.
Right.
And thank you. Let's begin with what is reading. As we now understand that.
So, likewise, you have prose lessons, writing lessons, notice writing and all. So you have poetry lessons, you have prose lessons. You scroll through your program, you should be able to find out all the topics that are there in the textbooks. They are coming up, they are already there. Now, some of you might have a very prominent question whether these are based on new textbooks. No, we are upgrading the course as soon as once all the course books are final. So as of now, class 9, 10, 11, 12 are based on old textbooks only. So for classes 8, we have developed the textbook. So for that, we have not created this course. So for classes 9 to 12, once the textbooks are final out in the market, within 6 months, the revised programs will be out. In the meantime, there are many topics, even if it is not there, for example, writing or reading. They are the same topics even in the new textbook, so they will not change. In science and mathematics, there are multiple topics which will not change even in the new textbooks. So those topics you can always refer to even when the programs are not created or updated as per the new syllabus, you can still log into these programs and you can learn more about these, about the, programs, the modules, the topics that are there. So I think with that, we'll take up the next 15 minutes for you to have some questions. So I request you to raise your hand, and on the basis of your hand raise, I'll request the backend team to unmute you one by one so that you can ask your questions. Whatever queries you have, I'll try to answer them from here. Yes. You can unmute and you can ask your queries as to how you can support. This is the beginning. Once you are thorough with this course, you want to also create some modules, some videos for this program, you can always reach to us. We'll share a feedback form and also your contribution form. So after 1 month, we'll share a feedback form. All of you need to also take a feedback as to how these courses can be made better. You also take feedback from your learners as to how this course can be improvised. And once we take an assessment form from as to how you can contribute into these programs, you can also give your support. Of course, there will be some scrutiny happening as to who can contribute. And once you pass into those categories, then you will be certainly taken into NCERT, CIT, or other RIEs to create course content, course modules. Now I can ask.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
सर मैं यह जानना चाहता हूँ कि जो ये ओरिएंटेशन प्रोग्राम है स्वयं पोर्टल के जरिए, ये केवल 9 to 12th के स्टूडेंट्स के लिए बेनिफिट है कि क्लास 6 to 12th के लिए, कि क्लास 1 to 12th के लिए?
नहीं, ये सिर्फ 9 से 12 के लिए, बिकॉज ये सेल्फ लर्निंग प्रोग्राम्स हैं.
ओके सर, ओके सर, ओके.
क्लास अप टू क्लास 8 के बच्चे अपने से वो नहीं पढ़ सकते हैं. So those who can learn on their own. So these courses are created for them only. So this is for classes 9 to 12 only.
Actually, sir, my question is the class 6, 7, 8 Hindi book is this year totally changed. Last year book is Vasant book, and this year published is Malhar. So books content is not available to myself.
This course is created only for classes 9 to 12. If you want to have more orientation about the new textbooks, we are soon to provide orientation to the teachers. So very soon we'll come to you offline mode and we'll provide training as to how to these topics as well. So wait for that.
Okay, sir.
Now this course is available online only. Right.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So just a minute. One question from me.
Yes,
good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Can a student, a science student, can he or she can opt for any kind of your business or humanities or commerce background course?
They can join
like physics, chemistry.
This is free of cost, so they can join any program. And you just.
So what benefit they will get, sir?
They'll do learning only. They have this course is meant for learning only. This is meant for no other purpose but for learning. So if they want to learn English, a student of say commerce want to learn English, they can join. A student of commerce want to learn history, they can join. Student of science want to learn history, they can join. So this is for learning purpose only and no other purpose, right?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, Dr. Mathur. Nalini this side.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Nalini, ma'am. Nalini, ma'am, one. Yes.
Yeah, very good afternoon, Dr. Mathur. So I just wanted to know, as I'm into the industry for past 30 years and I'm very clear about SWAYAM. I myself done some SWAYAM courses in previous years, and I just want to know how to become a city or state coordinator so that I can give my bit to my children and it should reach to each individual.
Right.
That is, yes.
Yeah, we want to open SWAYAM chapters. You might have seen that there we have local chapters also. So
yes,
we
sir.
stay in touch with Dr. Ansel, right? Mail to our backend team is there. They can post an email address there. That is, this email is used for all the communication to MOOCs. Please post the email address there. In the chat box, you will see the email address. Write to them that you want to be the local coordinator of the MOOC. They will have some screening done. They'll take the basic information. They'll make you local coordinator. So that way you can take it to all the learners.
Yes, sir, because I really want to help my children. The thing which NCERT has created is a commendable job done by us, but it is not reaching to the real need people, means our students. So that I want to do for my children.
Right. Thank you. The email is already there. It's a MOOCs, moocs.helpdesk@cit.nic.in. So you can write to us using that email address. All other communication like your certificate and other details will be given from that email ID only. So you can also reply to that email ID and you can be a part of our team.
Thank you so very much.
Sir. Litesh, this side.
Good afternoon, sir.
One by one. Litesh ji, please, after Litesh, please raise your hands. One by one, you can speak. Yeah, Litesh ji, please.
Sir, I will congratulate you for this nice presentation. I was opening the app here, but here you told the course for 9 to 12th, but here only 11th and 12th course are available. No 9th and 10th course are available.
We could not create because the syllabus is changing, so we thought of stopping in between. Soon all the courses will be out. So as of now, class 11 and 12, 28 courses are available. You see that, but very soon we are creating because new textbooks are in the preparation format.
So in my knowledge, I guess, sir, 9th and 10th syllabus are same. This time it is not getting changed. So I was checking, I did not find. That's why I was asking whether it is in some other portal.
It is not there. So wait, maybe once the new textbooks are out, courses for class 9 and 10 will also be there. As of now, we have courses for class 11 and 12 only. But we will create all the courses of 9 to 12.
Thank you, sir.
Once the new textbooks are prepared, right?
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. I am also Kumar Mandal from Snellota Public School, West Bengal.
You have a different question and only ask, please. You can write your question one by one. Yeah, one by one.
I want to know how the students can join the program.
Students, I've just said, like the faculty can join, students can join. They have to log into SWAYAM portal. They have to sign up and they have to choose the program, the course they want to join, and they'll be able to join it. Honestly,
which is required for
Good afternoon, everyone.
One by one.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Please raise your hand. I am calling one by one. Munna ji, you please ask.
Yes, sir. What about, sir, computer science subject about 11th and 12th? Because last meeting we attended, ma'am told we are going to work on that.
Yes.
This time also no information about that.
So whatever courses as of now are available, only those courses can be joined. So as of now, we have limited courses available. If computer science courses are not there, you come ahead, help us in creating it. So we'll take your support in creating computer science courses. Wait, as of now, we don't have computer science courses there. So whatever courses are not available, because we were waiting for the new syllabus and NEP, on the basis of NEP and NCF and new textbooks, we'll create new programs. So it's a good opportunity for us to come together and create it. Come ahead, let us help create it.
So how can I reach to us, sir? By email ID or what?
Good afternoon, sir. This is Smita. I want to read something.
Yes, Smita ma'am, please go ahead and ask.
Sir, same thing I have. Actually, I am waiting that in NCERT not updated yet the computer science as well as the IP e-content also. For each and every books are available, but not for CS and for IP, sir. So please, as a coordinator, just to
I have taken your query. I'll reach it to Dr. Angel. That will soon create board.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm having a question.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, my question is that regarding this particular webinar, you told that there are a few courses that we can easily get the content. Even the students can also get the content from the SWAYAM portal. But at the same time, there are the courses offered by CBSE that are coming under NSQF, the skill-based subjects. Can we expect that in near future we can have some e-content from SWAYAM portal for this NSQF skills-based subject?
Let us see as to how much we can go. See, CBSE is mostly testing agency and they have all other aspects. R is textbook development agency and we develop textbook. So on the basis of textbook, first we'll prepare content. If required, we can also take it as per the competency based on some other courses. But I cannot as of now say that we'll follow a particular pattern of CBSE or something. But we'll try to, of course, reach to the national requirement. Whatever requirements are there, we'll try to reach to them as much as possible.
Good afternoon,
thank you,
sir.
sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Yes,
Last
actually,
questions. Last two.
Good afternoon, sir.
One by one.
good afternoon,
Good
sir.
afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, please.
I want to know, sir, as we have seen that there is a change in the question patterns for class 12, specifically science subject. I want to know that in the SWAYAM portal have the updated question patterns for practicing purpose.
As of now, yes, pattern has changed. We have most of these questions are competency based, but SWAYAM is mostly for learning purpose and not for testing purpose. So we have questions in MCQ format. However, the worksheet that is provided inside in PDF format, they have a lot of activities and competency based questions based on new format. So you can go ahead and check what is there, what is useful, what is not useful, and accordingly you can decide.
Sir, one question I have.
I said that first you go and see the course, and then you will come to know what is really useful, how good it is, or how, and you give feedback also so that I can improve. We can improve on that.
Good afternoon.
Yes, again, given in the format, those who have not given in the chat box, those who have not filled the attendance till now, please fill your attendance so that we provide you certificate. Yeah.
Sir, just one small question. Sir, just one small question for upcoming board exam of class 10. There is nothing, no content available for class 10. So are you going to upload something which will help for upcoming class 10?
We are not creating anything as of now till the new textbooks are out. So we'll have to wait for a few years. Whatever courses are there, they will be running based on old textbook. Once new textbooks are out, new courses will be created for them.
Okay, so for coming class 10 board, no help is not available as of now.
I'm afraid it's not there now. For class
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for enlightening us. Just one small query is there. Like we have seen, whenever we try to motivate the children for joining such courses from the school's end, the students initially take very good interest. But later, of late, they start losing their motivation and then they had the thought of like dropping out. Now, in some of the cases when we have School Connect program of IIT Madras, there, few of the students of mine I have experienced myself, like as they are doing it on some course fees, so they value that and they continue with it just for the sake that they have paid for it.
We cannot do that because these courses are free. First thing. Second thing is that how we can do that without raising the fee. What we can do is that teacher and learner log in together. Teacher use it at regular intervals for assessment purpose. For example, there is a quiz. You ask that, you submit the quiz and I'll check it, give a screenshot of that. You say that you watch the video, the notice writing is discussed in that video. Next class, I'll ask you to write it. So it can be a blended mode class. Every place blended mode learning is appreciated now. Flipped classroom is appreciated now. So when the teacher is having track of that, some learning happening at home using, that's why it's a parent involvement, and some learning by the teacher, and teacher are always tracking your progress. If you leave it for the learners at their own pace, they might lose interest. But if you keep on engaging them and using those resources for your classroom purposes, I think that will be useful, double use. Teachers' time will be saved, and a lot more can be done if the teachers themselves are taking it seriously and are involving learners in the active learning process. This is how I think we can do it. I hope I answered it. So I think with that, we have a lot of, if you have further queries also, you can always write to us. The email address is always provided, helpdesk at, I'll click you to it's moocs.helpdesk@cit.nic.in. You can always connect to us with your further queries. We'll be in touch. We'll also upload this video so that we can re-see what we have discussed in this class. So along with this email and whatever groups you are, we'll also upload this video on YouTube. You can also recheck as to how to the sign-up process, sign-in process, how learners can be involved, how you can access it, how you can use it. You can also see through that. In case of further query, you can again ask for more clarification to our email address, moocs.helpdesk@cit.nic.in. Backend team has posted it frequently, moocs.helpdesk@cit.nic.in. So you can always connect to us, and that way there can be learning. One question is Smita Sahu can be switched, can be unmuted. She has one last question. We can take one more question from Smita Sahu. Let me see if I can unmute.
Good afternoon. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Smita.
Sir,
please.
actually, I want to give my contribution to write the NCERT content for the computer science as well as the IP also. So
we will circulate one form, contribution form. Once you, after a month or two, once we contribute, once we circulate the form,
yes,
contribution form, there you can give your proposal, what subject, which class, how you would like to contribute, what topic it's you want to contribute.
Yes, yes,
if
yes.
you have given your preference, we'll take all the people's preference and have a meeting with them, and then we'll decide as to how we can go ahead with that further. But as of now, it will be created only for classes 9 to 12. So prepare some topic, also prepare a small maybe dummy video for us, so that we can know as to how you can contribute.
By mail, I'll be getting on the CBSE website, like.
No, email. We'll connect to you using our email. Once we give certificate using the same email address, we'll also circulate contribution form. So there you can give your preference, and or you can write to our email address. In case you do not get it after 2 months, you can write to our email address, moocs.cit. We have given it many times, moocs.helpdesk@cit.nic.in. So you can write to us, we'll reach you back. Okay. So with that, thank you very much for joining us. It has been a very live and enriching experience for me. I have been happy to be interacting with you. We'll be staying in touch, and I request you all to take this seriously. Take it to the learners, take it to the other teachers, orient all the teachers, talk to your principal, tell all of the teachers who are teaching classes 11 and 12 as of now, later on classes 9 to 12, and help us take this course to all learners, all their benefits, and help us make a better learned country, learners, better learners who can really do good in their life and studies. So thank you all for joining us. Namaskar. You may leave the meeting now.